When Fox Business publishes a story calling Naples a smaller and safer Beverly Hills and interviews your fiance about why California buyers are choosing this city over Miami, well, of course you share it. And because this is exactly what we have been watching happen in real time here in Naples. Let's talk about this article. I just updated my second home playbook, and if you want a copy of it, just feel free to comment or DM the word playbook and I'll send it right over. Fox Business just published this piece titled California Wealth Charts a Quieter Path to Florida as the Gulf Coast Enters a Multi-Billion-Dollar Boom. The headline alone tells you something, and the story describes a growing migration of high net worth California families who are following I-75 from Tampa down to Naples rather than heading to Miami. Tech millionaires, Hollywood professionals, young families with children, people leaving Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Southern California for what the article describes as a smaller, safer Beverly Hills. My business partner and of course my fiance Madeline Tracy had just been interviewed for this piece because we just helped a couple who spent more than 2 decades in LA make a move to Naples, Florida. Her client's story is at the center of this article. The husband told Fox Business that when he drove into downtown Naples, he got out of the car and called his wife and he said, "This is where we're going to live." His wife described the moment she saw it on FaceTime that he had a sparkle in his eye. And that's the Naples effect, and it is happening over and over again right now with California buyers. The article also cites a developer with more than $3.2 billion in active Gulf Coast developments and points to tech IPO wealth from companies like SpaceX as the next wave expected to hit the Gulf Coast as Miami becomes increasingly oversaturated. And Maddie said something in the article that I think captures the overall trend that's happening better than anything. She said that once a household makes the move, whether it be from California or places like the Northeast or even the Midwest, friends and colleagues in higher tax states frequently express interest in following. She said this is the ripple effect that we see in this business and in Naples constantly. One family from LA buys, then their friends start asking questions, then those friends buy, then their friends ask, and the cycle continues to repeat. The California buyer is not moving to Naples because they cannot afford California anymore. They are moving because they want a different life. They want less noise, more safety, better governance, and a city that actually works. And they find it here in Naples. Naples is definitely not a backup plan for California anymore. It is the upgrade. I cover information like this and go into more detail about everything happening in Naples in my free weekly newsletter. All you have to do is comment Insider and I'll send over the link for you to subscribe.